So Portia, you look like a rock star.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me what you do.
I run the record label Kill Rock Stars out of Portland, Oregon.
That's awesome. And what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm meeting everybody that I like and know in the industry, hanging out, and God, I'm trying to stay cool in this crazy weather.
And you used to be a drummer, is that right?
Yes, I was a drummer in a punk band called the Hissy Fits. Right here in New York City, just a few blocks away.
So tell me, how has the industry changed since then?
Oh my God, so much. It's changed completely. It's gone from physical to digital, and it's a totally new market.
So tell me, who are the artists that you represent? Like what kind of music? Is it a plethora of music?
We are a label that's been around for 27 years. And we were at the forefront of the Riot Girl movement in 1991, 92, 93. So we had Bikini Kill, Bratmobile, Huggy Bear, Unwound. And then we had Elliott Smith. We have 7 Elliott Smith records. We had the Decemberists. We've had the Gossip. And our current artists are Horse Feathers and Lithics. We have a lot. Over 600 titles.
That's awesome. And I love seeing women in the industry. How do you feel about gender equality when it comes to independent music?
I think we're doing quite well, better than we've been in a while, but we still need to crack the upper echelon. And I think the way that we can do that and work on it is make sure that if you have a white man as the head of your company, try to have someone diverse as your number 2, because I feel like we need to really make an active effort to bring people along. That's where I'm at today.
And are you going to a lot of the panels during the week?
Oh yeah, I'm going to panels all week. I'm excited. Indie Week is always a great week, and it's grown so much over the last several years.
Now, I'd love to know your take on the Me Too movement within the music sector.
Well, I feel it's funny because I was in a Riot Girl band in 1994 called Socket Wench. And I feel like the arguments have been the same since then, and it's been a little distressing that for 20 years we're still saying the same thing, which is, where's the representation of women, and why do people say things like, oh, what's it like to be a girl in a band? Like, why is that still a question? However, that said, lately I've been noticing more and more artists who are women and bands that have women in it where people aren't noticing as much, and the articles that are being written about them are just about them as an artist as opposed to having to make a big deal out of them being women. So I feel like we've finally made a little bit of progress. We still have a long way to go.
Long way. And for independent artists out there that are maybe struggling or not sure what they're doing, but they are producing great music, like what is real world advice for these guys?
Get out there and do it. I mean, the best thing you can do as an artist, honest to God, is just go do it. I mean, I've talked to too many young people who think like, oh, I'll be an artist when, and then they've got a reason or an excuse or a long speech about what the problem is. And it's like, no, you just got to do it. You got to get out there and do it, because that's how you find your true creativity and your true voice. And also get a community, work with people, meet somebody that you like, start a band with them. Doesn't hurt, you can do worse.
I like it. Awesome, thank you so much.
You're welcome.